Hello you guys, my name is Felipe. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'm gonna walk you through certain products that I personally love in my regular skincare routine. I am 31 years old. My skin tendencies are more combo to dry or drier, and I just want to share the knowledge that I have between these products and how they have worked for me. So let's start with this ones. This is the Hand Skin Hyaluronic Skin Essence. This is a great essence for the skin. As you can tell, it's almost gone. I only have like this through, and I just noticed that it has like some particles inside of it. That's interesting. I also added this product. This is the Kylie Skin or the Vanilla Milk Toner. I appreciate this product because after the first use that I had with this one, I noticed a very good plumping effect on my skin, and I personally really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you really quickly how I apply this one. It can be a little bit expensive. I think the Hand Skin is between $16 and $18, whereas the Kylie Toner may be between $20 to $24, depending on where you get it. If you use any coupons, if you go to Ulta, if you go to her website, or just go to Nordstrom, it all depends. Now they have really worked for me because I've noticed a huge difference, and I will tell you the truth about every single product that I have used within this whole skincare routine, which products I enjoy the most and which products are kind of like okay. So overall, for this is a skin serum that helps you with all signs of aging. So helps you with feminine lifting, helps you with collagen, stimulating the collagen or boosting it. And to be honest, this product is very interesting. It said that it didn't have any scent. However, when I applied, I do notice that L'Oreal scent that they mostly have, and I'm personally not a huge fan of it, but I can deal with it. I've already purchased it, and I think this is like $24. To be honest, I haven't seen like a huge result out of this, so maybe it's been just like a week or 2 weeks. Now we're gonna jump onto this one. This is a vitamin C. Again, it's by L'Oreal, and it's the Revitalift 10% vitamin C. Previously, I was using a 20% off, not 20% off, but 20% vitamin C by Neutrogena. So the next one that I've seen online that people recommend, it's this one. So I wanted to see how this one would work, and I wanted to pair it with the regular serum that they have. So far, this one I liked. I do look more brighter since I've used it, and I personally, I'm here for the effect of hydration and plumpness. So far it's done great. Now we're gonna jump onto the creme. This is the creme eye cream, and then we also have used the Olay eye cream. And then for third product for the eyes, we have the Pixi 24 Carats of Elixir. Now let me tell you the differences. This one can be a little bit different to apply. I feel like when I press it, if my skin is a little bit drier, I notice that I have a serum on top of my skin or my eye area, my eye contour. However, if I don't press it, or if I do it with a wet face, I notice that I just don't feel like I'm applying anything. And I notice that it's more for cooling and depuffing. It works better for me mostly if it's more on the colder side, so I tend to put this one on the fridge. And it's worked great so far. I don't have any complaints. Then we're gonna jump onto this one. This one looks more as an ampule. It says it's an Ultra Plump Eye Cream, and it's by the Creme, or the Creme Shop. The way I like to use this one, I like to apply this one just a pumping here, and just a pumping here. Doesn't really matter where. I think I may have applied too much. So I'll go ahead and just dab it around it and bring it all the way around my contour of the eye. This product retails for like $18 or $14, somewhere like that, and on Macy's. And I don't think I've seen it anywhere else but Macy's and Ulta. But so far it's done great. What I like about this product is that it hydrates right away. Like I feel like my skin absorbs it really fast. This one retails for like $24. So far this one has been my favorite, from the Pixi to the Creme. I'll stay to the Creme. And then we obviously have the Olay eye cream. This is more of a brightening eye cream. This is more of a very creamy consistency. I personally think that if you like creamy consistencies, you'll like this product. I think that when I have more of a drier day on my skin, or I feel like very puffy, I like to apply this one, and it feels really nice to the skin. I don't have any complaints over that. And then we're also gonna just touch base with this ones. So for the last 4 months, I think, we've been using the Medi Hydro Vial Eye Masks. I didn't notice any side effects or any benefits right away. I don't think they worked as amazing on me. I think they were just plumping or hydrating. But let me tell you this one. This one's our retinol and collagen. So far, would I think that eye patches are amazing insanely and they are going to be mind-blowing if you've never used any of these ones? Probably not. I think these ones are great if you are having to travel or if you have an event tomorrow and you just want a really good plumping effect, or you, let's say you go to work today and you know that you're going to have a huge event, a meeting or something like that. This is definitely the product that you want to add onto your skincare routine. And I've noticed that this one will do a lot for my skin. Personally, I think that it does brightens my skin. I just have a hard time applying this one on this side of my skin, and I personally like it. We purchased this one, I think it was TJ Maxx, and it was between $6 to $8, somewhere like that. They had a lot of them. They had hyaluronic acid, and they also had a vitamin C. They had the retinol one, the one that I have right now, that it helps you boost the collagen. With this one, you're supposed to have this one for like 20 minutes, and then you'll see that plumping benefit. But with the other one, it's only 10 minutes. Now, if you're like, you know what, I have an allergy, or this is the first time I'm applying it, then just remove it right away and don't wait until it actually gives you kind of like a rash or something like that. That is not the intention for this product. Now, with serums that I have Duhamel with me, I'm gonna have his help so he can give you more of a personal or more detailed information on this one's, or his version of it, pretty much. So I'm looking for the moisturizers. Lately this is the second dose of the Naturium. This is a multi-peptide moisturizer. It retails for $18. And then we also have the Watso moisturizer. I don't recall the price on this one, but let me tell you really quickly. This one feels so good. I personally, if I were to go for something more affordable, definitely the peptide is a nice option. However, I think it's okay to splurge a little bit more money for the Watso because it's going to last you a little bit longer. What do you think, Mel?
Of the Watso?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I trust Shiseido's formulation. I trust that, they're behind it. And I got the trust out of trying the cream and really figuring out, wow, this really does work well, because this just feels like luxury, good deep hydration. I really enjoyed it.
I think it's a really nice product. Now, it's very interesting because a lot of you may not see the Shiseido on top of it, but it's Watso Shiseido, and it's very nice. I don't mind the scent. It's not that strong. The formula is more gel, but it's a very rich gel formula. And I've noticed my skin very hydrated and very plump. Now you may say, why are you not going to apply it on your face? I'm going to show you the rest of the products that we've been using for the last 2 to 4 months probably. So we also have the Japanese versions. We have this ones when we feel that we just want something lighter. We have the Ange all-in-one moisturizer, and then we also have the Ever You moisturizer. So both of them are more gel based, and I think that Duhamel noticed, or he researched that one of them is for the morning and one of them is more like for the night. Mm-hmm. Which one do you use for the night, Duhamel? Do you remember?
I think it's the golden one, the one for the evening, the one that has collagen.
How do you feel about them?
I like them. I think they're good if you want to just splurge in moisture. I like them.
One thing I forgot to say about the patches that I have right here is that they tingle on your skin. What do you think, Mel? Do you think they tingle?
They burn a little bit. I didn't have the experience of having
tingling,
wild sensation. No, girl. We're not doing this again.
Yeah.
But are we? If you were,
Yes. I've noticed that with this very gel-rich formulas, my skin kind of needs a little bit more, so I like to add this one, and on top of it, another moisturizer. Duhamel tends to be more on the oilier side, or combination to oily, so he definitely loves to have this one by itself. He doesn't have any issues with it. But my skin needs always a little bit of extra plumpness. Now for the nighttime, I have the creme. This is an overnight gel mask. This retails for like $12. It's more of a jello base, and it feels very, like it's gonna be very sticky, but on the contrary, it also feels very plumpy, very hydrated. I personally like it. I don't think it's expensive. I enjoy the fact that it is on a glass instead of a plastic for some reason. I think it's kind of like a very basic, very minimal, very simple packaging on this one. Then we also have the Laneige. This is the Laneige Cica Sleeping Mask. This is gonna nurture your skin. It's gonna help you boost the hydration. It's very nice. It goes by fast as well. And I feel like in a way they do have a kind of like a similarity between each other. Then just to finalize with the vitamin C's or the overnight mask, we have the Saturday Skin. When I feel like I need wassail and then just a moisturizer, I like to do this one. This is by Saturday Skin. This is what it looks like. I'll show you really quickly. It comes with the lid. It has that orange fake scent that I don't personally like and I don't agree with it, but it feels nice. The formula is very lightweight and it does remind me a lot to any of these moisturizers in a way. What do you think?
I haven't tried the yellow one.
You haven't tried this one?
I haven't because I've been on retinol and it says it's like a brightening vitamin C.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm not sure if I want to try it. So I don't have opinions of it, but I do like the Asian ones. I think they're refreshing.
The Japanese ones?
The Japanese ones are, I think they're very refreshing. Sizing is good and pricing is really, really nice, I think, as well.
Yeah. Now we're going to jump
Those
onto...
ice patches are traveling, honey.
Now we're going to jump onto the Saturday Skin. This is basically a product that's going to have two different main ingredients. Are going to be the retinol and also niacinamide. It also has glycerin, which is a natural humectant. Works great for my skin. How do you feel about this one?
I really like it.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think it immediately shows my skin more radiance, more of that beautiful, rich, hydrated skin look.
Yes.
I enjoy that. So I like her. I like her.
Now we're going to jump onto my Jouer. I think this is like, I only used this a couple of times, not always. This tends to be a little bit more on the sticky side. It's okay, just another lip product. I don't notice any difference in this one. And this one does say that once it's open, it's only good for 6 months. How do you feel about the Jouer mask?
I haven't tried it much, if I'm very honest with you.
Here, you want to try it?
Yeah. I mean, let me go at it. But I know when I tried it, it felt nice.
Yeah. Then we're gonna jump onto the targeting products that I have with me. I'm gonna show you the matcha one. This is more of a detox mask. Have you tried this one so far, Gemma? How do you feel? I don't think it's that. What's up?
She burns, honey.
She does has a tingling sensation. It does a lot more brightening, but it's not as drying as other ones. What do you think? Is it drying for you?
No, I don't. Well, my skin has been a little bit more dry. But I don't think it's because of the mask. It's just times are changing.
Then we have this Nail Risker. This is an intensive wash off mask. I think that this is another similar product to any of this one, so I feel like they are just super similar to this. And a formula. Have you tried this one?
No. Did we try that together?
No.
I think we did. Is it the white inside? Yeah, we tried that.
Did we?
Yeah.
This is for 15 minutes. How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I gotta give it a more try.
It doesn't have any scent. And I don't have any collection in this one. I don't think it's a good or bad product. I think I just have to try it more. Then we're gonna jump on 2 more targeting problems here. And we have the Glam Glow. This is a bright matte. I think this is $69, $79, $89, somewhere like that. This is a mask, an exfoliator, and it's also a chemical exfoliation. It has 3 types of exfoliations, and let me tell you, this one does burns a lot. So you gotta be careful with it.
I haven't tried it at all.
I feel like if you are on retinol, you just gotta be cautious when you try something like it's more like chemical and physical exfoliators. But so far it's worked okay. It's done well on my skin. I don't have any complaints with it. I do tend to be more gentle because I tend to have more of a chemical exfoliators on my skin. And talking about chemical exfoliation, we're gonna jump onto the TLC. Emil, how do you feel about this one? You've tried it now many times.
Yeah. And I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's my expectations were just so blown out of proportion.
The last time, did it burn?
It does burn, and I think it does work, but do I see my skin like what would I expect to see out of it? No.
I think I'm about to finish almost this one. I'm not 100% sure, but so far I have to say that I just didn't have any expectations on this one. I thought it was just burning, and it does burn. So my skin, I tend to be, like I said, more dry. And this product really feels really nice. It's very intense. So if you've never tried anything like chemical exfoliation, this is going to be a nice product to try on. However, it tends to be a lot more expensive. So I think it retails for $79 or $89. This could be a great product for you. And if you buy it at Sephora, you have the option also to return it. You just gotta be careful how many returns you do, honey. But so far it's done well. I don't have any complaints. But the smell is more in the combination.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I've heard so many people say, oh, it's amazing. And the packaging is beautiful. And I love their mother. I do like it, but am I like a maniac over it? I don't know. I don't think I am.
Now we're gonna jump onto this one. This is almost finished. This has been almost a year with us. It's almost gone. This is the Guacamole with face and body mask. I don't think I've ever tried body mask. Next time I'll try it on my body. But how do you feel about it? It's more like a mod, moisturizing mask. But
I personally don't necessarily love it. I wouldn't repurchase it.
I wouldn't either.
The reason why is because it's just so hard to get on. It's so hard to get off. And you don't really see a difference. I mean, I don't know.
The only thing I don't want to sound rude to the company because some products are great.
We love so far. We love them.
I'd rather be honest. I do feel like a lot of the times I do tend to have more of a moisturizing effect, but it goes away very fast, so it's not like mind blowing. However, I feel like I'm just applying lime or lemons scent to my face.
I only like to do that.
Excuse me. And I feel like I'm just applying that onto my skin and then it goes away. It doesn't, it's an okay product. I honestly wouldn't repurchase it. I don't think it's quite amazing. They may have other products that I personally like. And I love the cleansers and other items by them, but this is not it for me so far. Then we're going to jump into Georgette Cleanser. This is a vitamin C mask. This is an okay product and I feel like I feel the same way with this one. I don't think I've tried it enough times as well as with this one. Do you have like an opinion on it? How do you feel about it?
I tried it once as well, so I don't have an opinion on it either.
I think they have a similar effect. Tend to be more drying.
No, the green one's painful, honey, compared to the white one.
Really?
Yeah. I do like the experience of the white. I think it's very luxurious. I feel like it's something that my fabulous dermatologist gave me. You know, I'm kind of feeling the bottle and just the vibe overall. So I like it.
Okay, I was just taking my pictures here. Then we can have a couple of other products. I think that's pretty much it. I have this one. Have you tried this one?
No, I have not.
So this is a brightening watermelon mask and it feels really nice. I have to say that I was afraid that it went away kind of very fast. This is what it looks like.
The actual mask broke.
The actual mask broke.
I mean, that's a lot of product.
But it goes away very fast. Like as soon as you put it on your skin, it goes away. Like let me show it really quick for the audience.
Like it delivers a lot of product.
It does deliver a lot of products. And it's not like, oh, let me squeeze it or pull it or drag it. It doesn't work like that. You gotta like actually rub with the whole face, the whole
Plus,
thing on your
that
face.
thing's broken. I mean, that doesn't seem to
If you put it all the way down, yeah. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. Alejandro. And so, I mean, it's an okay product. So far, I liked it. I don't have any complaints. I do think that this is a more hydrating product. It's not like, you know, amazing insanely, but it's just more of a glowy kind of effect. And since I'm melting, let me show you really quickly this one. This is the Nourishing Oil, Hemp and Rose Hip. This is to distress and condition the skin by Beauty Bay. This is an UK brand. It retails between $15 to $20 depending on where you get it or if you get it with a discount. I do notice that this is a very nourishing product. I tend to have a very dry skin overall. And when I'm under a lot of stress or when I'm under, like the weather has changed so much or I'm not drinking enough water, I do notice that the back of my ears get a lot more dry or my forehead. So I apply this one. I'm not gonna say I just apply one tiny bit drop. No, I apply plenty of product or sufficient amount of product onto my face and back of my ears and even my neck. This tends to have more of a vitamin C derivative. It tends to have more of a kind of a inclining more of a retinol. So be careful if you're already using retinol. You don't want to use this product because it may be a lot more vitamin A. So if you're using retinol, would you mind bringing up your retinol cream, please?
Yeah.
The one that you're currently using?
I'm currently using this one. Let me just get it right now.
Thank you. And if you're using retinol on a daily basis or on a nightly basis or morning, because there's retinol creams for the day. If you're using retinol, just be careful with vitamin A or rosehip oil in general. You may want to switch it around. It's the same way that I think about this product. Currently, I'm not using any retinols because I'm applying. This one contains retinol. This is an exfoliant. Let me show you really quickly. This is a vitamin A derivative, and this is vitamin C. Then we also have another vitamin C. So I do think that for my skin, personally, right now at this moment, this is another exfoliant and another exfoliant and detoxifying and disinfectant. So I do think that jumping and kind of like giving your skin a break, it's good. But a lot of the times, if we want to jump in from like retinol to exfoliants the next day, your skin has to adjust in order to see and be okay with the kind of the representation. Before the Mel leaves, Mel, how do you feel about this product so far? This is the Pacifica. This is a Wake Up Beautiful Overnight Retinol Cream.
I think it's worked well. I've enjoyed it. I'm still working through it, but I like it.
It's compared, I think, to the actual Pacifica. How are we talking about the Pacifica? This one. The mask, I think he's enjoyed a lot more of this one. This is a 1.750 milliliters, 100% vegan, cruelty-free mask. And like I said, he doesn't, when he uses this, he doesn't use anything else that it's going to be more exfoliating that has retinol. You know, he gives himself a break. Now, when I go back to the retinols or retinates or retinoids or retinol, or because there's so many options, derivatives, sisters, brothers, and houses, that I think that, you know, you have to be knowledgeable or research which one works best for you and why do you want to use that product. So I do think that giving my skin a break for right now and finishing products that are going to be like exfoliant and have retinol in it, it's going to be okay with my skin. And that is the reason why I do tend to have more of a break onto my skin. Now, since I've let this for like 10 minutes, I'm going to show you really quickly how I apply my overall skincare, starting with the Waso, because I didn't finish the Waso. So I'm going to apply a little bit of the Waso here. And like I said, this is a very gel-based, very rich formula. It doesn't feel sticky or heavy. The scent is very natural, very neutral. It does have that kind of like Shiseido scent that you kind of like know, okay, this is Shiseido. So far, this works great. And now I'm gonna apply a little bit of the collagen onto my skin. Now this is a little bit of white. I almost feel like I'm applying jello when I apply this product. So let's go ahead and jump onto this one. And then I like to indulge my skin a lot. I like to bring it all the way into my ears, back of my ears, my neck. It does relaxes me a lot. I've said it many times that bringing it to décolletage, it's nice. It does relaxes me a lot. But yeah, so far so good. And then just for an extra plumpness of hydration, I had two bottles of the Evian water. So now I'm gonna apply this one. And that's gonna be my overnight mask and my overnight routine for today. Because I wanna make sure that I'm very hydrated. Let me go ahead and put my glasses on because I can't see anything without them. And, well, of course, I have a lot of product in here. Maybe I should be letting this dry down a little bit. But if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna use my massager after I finish this product, after I finish this review. But if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know why would you want to use other type of products, or if you guys have any type of questions, or have never tried or indulged yourself in the skincare industry or in skincare regimens or routines, let me know. I'll be more than happy to jump in. Like I said, I'm gonna bring in my massager and just finish up my skincare to make sure I'm deep off and, you know, decongested. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys soon.